With the papal conclave just days away, the atmosphere in Vatican City has shifted. Pilgrims, visitors, and clergy gather beneath the dome of St. Peter's Basilica, where history is poised to unfold once again. Soon, from this iconic balcony, a name will be announced to the world, the next leader of the Roman Catholic Church. But for now, anticipation builds in the square below, where the faithful reflect on the weight and wonder of the moment. For many, being here on the eve of the conclave is both solemn and significant. Visitors describe it as a rare privilege to stand in the very place where the course of the Church's future will be set.
Yeah, I think it's a it's very sad moment, but very exciting as well. Like, we are pretty much in the face of history. It's very rare to be here in a moment like this, so it's sad, but it feels pretty good. I read a bit and I saw there are a few favorite ones, but I'm not pretty sure. Like, I don't know how the whole conclave is gonna take. Like, we're gonna see a pope like the one we have, like more gentle, more human, or we're gonna go in another direction. So it can be a little tricky.
It's really hard to understand because I don't know if there's a clear candidate, and I think it's a way of expressing our faith if we trust on the best decision. So no expectations on my side, rather than just waiting for the best thing to happen. I think that Pope Francisco left a very strong legacy of inclusion and diversity. So I think that continues to be true.
Italian priest Don Daniele Bernabé described the moment as one of both emotion and responsibility.
I believe this will be a fairly quick conclave, in the sense that the cardinals, I think and hope, will agree fairly quickly on the name of the future pope. This would also be a beautiful sign of harmony and unity. In short, identifying, let's say fairly quickly, the person who will succeed to the papal throne. It is definitely a moment of great emotion, also of great responsibility, because whoever is chosen will have an important legacy ahead, which is that of Pope Francis. I think the new pope will be a name that we do not expect. There are 135 cardinals. I understand that 133 will participate in the conclave. However, I think the Holy Spirit will identify someone who perhaps is not among the candidates we have in mind. Then it is clear the world is so vast that these 135 cardinals, who are spread across the world, also face situations in their countries. And the church they manage? Much broader compared to what we have in Italy. We in Italy have a vision that is of our country, but I think it is a bit too limited to reduce the whole world to be like Italy, because it is not so. In the coming days, black smoke or white will rise above the Sistine Chapel, a signal that the decision has been made. Until then, pilgrims in St. Peter's Square remain gathered, united by curiosity, reverence, and hope.